For the fifth time this year, North Adams and Valley face off in another division rivalry game. Valley won the first three, North Adams won the last one up at North Adams 9-2. But for the Blue Sox, after that 5-game losing streak, they've won 2 in a row, including last night here at the MAC, the final 11-2. Greg Shaw was the starter of that game, and he threw 5 shutout innings, continuing his scoreless inning streak, making it 15 consecutive scoreless innings on the mound and at the plate. Newcomer for the Blue Sox, Colin Ritchie, hit a 418-foot 2-run home run over the right field fence in a game where the bats for Valley were just on fire. Now coming into today, it's going to be the starter, Ethan Like. He's out of Murray State, making his second start with the Blue Sox this year. He came just a few weeks ago. He went 3 innings against Keene at Alumni Field. 91 pitches in the start, working through some command issues, giving up 2 runs in that game, looking for a bounce-back start here against the Steeplecats. We're going to interview Connor Mish, who is a newcomer to the Blue Sox as well, making his second start today with Valley on the air, and then Jonathan Hogart as well here on the Valley Blue Sox pregame show. First pitch of this game at 1 o'clock Eastern on ESPN+. Here on the Valley Blue Sox pregame show, and to my left is Connor Mish out of Xavier University. Connor, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to be here.
So I was just asking you about it before we went on the air. Just describe how it's been here and about your first week in Holyoke.
You know, it's great. The guys are awesome. I got a great living situation. You know, I've been enjoying it a ton. So excited for the rest of the summer.
Now you play at Xavier, you play with Jack Niederinghaus, but also Aiden Anderson on North Adams. How cool is it to play your college teammate?
You know, it's awesome catching up with them, you know, after I haven't seen them for a month, but it's definitely just super fun being able to go out there and compete against them and laugh and joke around, so I'm excited for today.
And for you personally, were there a few things you wanted to work on this summer, get better at, so that when you go back to school in the fall, you can say, I improved in these certain areas?
Yeah, absolutely. This spring I played a ton of outfield, and I'm primarily a first baseman, so kind of just getting the feel back for that and just improving my game a lot more. Then cleaning up some like plate discipline things and, you know, trying to elevate the ball, hit a few homers this year, so yeah.
And speaking of home runs, the homer yesterday for Ritchie was just an absolute tank, to say the least. How cool was that to watch from the dugout?
That was sweet. You know, don't meet the guy today, shows up, just hits a bomb, hits a double, like it's pretty sweet. So yeah, that was cool to see for sure.
And then lastly, I ask everyone when I first interview them, the uniforms I think are pretty sweet. The, you know, sky blue uniforms yesterday, and then you got the Sunday Reds. What do you feel about them?
They're tough. I like them a lot. Yeah, they're nice. It's nice having some swag when you play, you know, look good, play good. So I'm with it.
They're tough, as Connor Mish just said here on the Valley Blue Sox pregame show. Now here with John Hogart out of Murray State. And John, we just talked about it. Your JUCO days back at Wabash Valley, just describe them.
Man, it was the time of the life, dude. Like, you're just with the guys 24/7, and it's just nothing but baseball and the boys. I mean, you get better every single day. It's so much fun. We're forever thankful for Wabash.
Now here in the summer with Valley, how's your experience been so far in Holyoke?
Dude, it's been awesome. I mean, the guys are great. I mean, it's a grind. You just get after it every single day. It's so much fun.
And you seem to have found a lot of success at Murray State this past spring. What can you attribute that to?
Man, the coaches there. I mean, coming off an injury, I mean, confidence is super low. And, I mean, a lot of the credit to the coaches, believing in me, giving me the confidence to go back and keep doing what I love.
And were there anything specific that you were trying to work on this summer and get better at for the fall?
Just approach and feeling my shoulder get back to healthy from where it was before.
And lastly, being with the guys, you know, pretty much 24/7, what's that been like building that team chemistry over the course of this summer?
Man, I got friends for life now. I mean, I live with Will Newell. I mean, we're boys now, and there's other guys that I've met from all across the country. I mean, we're all boys now.
They're all boys. They're all just having fun here in Holyoke. They're moments away from first pitch. So you heard from Connor Mish, and you also heard from John Hogart here on the pregame show. Ethan Like will toe the rubber for the Blue Sox, trying to make it 3 wins in a row against the North Adams Steeplecats. Valley's beat them 3 times so far this year, looking for win number 4 against North Adams today here at McKenzie Stadium.